Jack.
Andando quand t'as commencé avec tout. On est prêt pour un fucking heure, and shit. Let's go. Ouais, bref. Comment?
Hi, everybody. James Cebulski back for EA Sports. Look at these rosters. They're absolutely stacked. Let's see what's in store for this Hunt matchup. You've been waiting for this all day. I've been waiting for this. Cheryl's been waiting for it. Oh, boy. The Burritos win the opening face-off, and we are underway with this one. Scooped up along the wall by Severson. Good stand-up hit. Deflected away. Nice defensive use of the stick there. Big-time stop there.
Nordiques is so dialed in, makes an incredible save from the slot area.
And now it's grabbed by Provorov. And out comes the extra attacker with the goaltender parked on the bench. And look at this. They've really ratcheted up the intensity here. Off target. Grabs the puck along the boards. That's blocked. A huge defensive play. Oh, what a hit there. Fed over to Monahan. Carrying it. Looking. There's the stop. Here's it around. And he scores.
I love watching this replay, James, because this is a second effort. I mean, you're getting shoved, you're getting jostled. You never know what the defender is going to throw at you. But you can handle and control your effort and execute that with skills, and a goal is a result of it. But I like the will on this play to maintain possession.
Quebec City's got the puck inside the defensive zone. Dished on over to Werenski. Feeds it over. The Burritos have it behind the cage. And he's ridden off the puck. Taken by Wood. And he can't hang on after that hit. The Burritos take possession here in the open ice. Shakes off the coverage. And that's off a stick. Quebec teamwork's got it in their own zone. Dishes it off. Merzlikins has the puck and holds on for a whistle. Just here in the late stages of this frame, we got a 1-0 game to this point. Off the draw, and a nice job locking up his opponent. Quick feed to Wood. Werenski's crossed the line and gained the zone. And that puck leaves the zone. Stoppage in play as we get an offside. Official signals for the players to get into position, and we're about ready to drop the puck. And off the draw, they win the faceoff. From center, they get into the attacking area. Avoids the poke check. Oh, a clutch save! Scores! And we are back to even.
Yeah, tie game now, James. I really like the energy that they showed throughout the game, but now it's about channeling the energy they just created and doing something with it.
Quebec City's clearly taking momentum now after evening things out.
Yeah, I mean, their opponent just gave up the lead, so you can see that they're a little bit flat. The tension is a little bit higher, so they've got to find a way to take advantage of that last goal.
Gaining steam here on the attack. Solid hit on the play. Quebec City's got the puck. Right in the low slot. Puck picked up by Johnson. Puts it on net from the point. Merzlikins freezes the puck and for the whistle. And sneaks in and grabs possession. Werenski's crossed the line and is on the attack now. The Burritos take possession in the defensive end. Here they are on the attack. Sends it over. Shuts them down. Quebec City's got the puck in the defensive end. And that one's picked off. What a steal in his own end. Across the line from center. Hooked away. Wow, what a play.
Well, this is a great poke check, but if you are the puck carrier, you're not expecting this. This is an element of surprise.
There's the buzzer. Both teams will get a chance to grab a splash of water, as will the broadcasters. And we'll come back with lots more. Stick around, everybody.
Shot scores! What a goal! Well, I like that he came in with a little bit of speed on this shootout, James. And he didn't give anything away until the last minute. He has
Wow, what a hammer!
Yeah, he was waiting for the goaltender to make the first move. And once he saw the opening, the flick of the wrist and buried the puck.
Johnson's got a chance to give his team the lead here at round number 2. Scores! Oh, what a shot to bury it!
Well, this is just an accurate, quick-release shot that beats the goaltender clean on the shootout, James.
Scores! What a shot!
Well, his head was up the whole way, James. He was waiting for daylight. He saw it, and he took it.
Had a chance to pad the lead, but couldn't finish.
Now, these situations, so much pressure is added onto the individual that has to take the
Stopped! Easy breezy, lemon squeezy.
You sound like my youngest child, crisscross applesauce there. And guess what?
Scores! What a shot!
Well, that's what we call a snipe, James. I mean, he just recognizes that the goaltender's deep in the crease and puts it away.
Good stop, and that'll do it for this one. What a night for hockey as two dynamic forces collide. Verslickens is looking to build on his shutout performance. Werenski's physical style also leads to a number of turnovers. It is an on-ice clash of the Titans next, right here on EA Sports. Really looking forward to this one tonight. The Panthers win the draw and they'll start on the attack. Puck scooped up by Manichuk. Solid check to slow him down. Here's a pass to the middle. Oh, he comes up with a stop. Beautiful read in the defensive end by Johnson. Look at this. They've got some bodies here on the attack. The Panthers have it from their own end. Great hit on the play. Comeback teamwork's got a hold of it against the wall. Oh, what a save as he denies them again.
What a sequence. I mean, he has been outstanding making consecutive saves. I mean, his defense, they got to start playing.
Goaltender covers up and we'll get a face-off.
A bit of a track meet out here right now, James. I mean, highly entertaining. Not a ton of defense as both teams are trading scoring chances.
Big face-off coming up here in the offensive zone.
Well, after that last shift with sustained pressure, you know that the goaltender is fatigued. You got to find ways to get pucks to the net.
And a great save!
That's a fantastic save by the goaltender, but his team has to do a better job of protecting the middle of the ice. Those high-danger scoring chances eventually go in.
Quick pass to Marshman. Oh, and they can't keep the puck in the zone. They'll be forced to tag up. Cutback teamwork's got it in the neutral zone. Puts it on net. Gets a piece of it with the blocker. Jostled off the puck. The Panthers will play it from the defensive zone. Moves it to Coyle. Moves the puck into the attacking area. Shakes the defender. He's on a breakaway. That's just textbook positioning to break up the play. And he sidesteps the check there. Slides by the check. And he rings the post.
A huge opportunity there, James, to get the go-ahead goal in this game. You know what that does? It creates a ton of momentum, but the pipe stops it.
And now he moves it quickly to Voronkov.
Didn't mean to step hype on you like that, James, but looked at that hit and it just took me off guard.
Sends it out front, and that's stopped.
Well, that was a 10-bell save. We're going to get to watch it again here on the replay, James. But man, oh man, when you find the puck like that and you have the instincts and urgency and the desperation to attack it, that is one heck of a save.
The Panthers come up with the defensive zone draw. Quebec teamwork's got control of it now here in the offensive end. Werenski's got it along the wing. And he was right there to make the stop on that play. Merzlikins is on the bench. The extra attacker's out. Too much congestion blocks the shot. And look at that penalty coming up.
The moment you get caught in a bad spot, you don't keep your feet moving, you often reach, and a tripping penalty is the result.
And the shooter lines up. Here we go. And he scores.
Well, that's a really tough break for the tender, James. I mean, listen, when structure breaks down and there's all kinds of stuff going on in front of you, you can't track, you can't get your eyes on the puck, and it winds up in the back of your net.
And play resumes as the puck is dropped. Good defensive stop with the poke check. Moves it quickly over to Coyle. Grabs control of it at the point. And he slides it quickly to Voronkov. And he gets that one too wide.
Reaction time is everything when you're a goaltender, and that's why you see from a young age them working on all of those different drills to help them with these kinds of saves. Just flash the leather and make the save. What a glove hand.
Big time stop there.
Goaltenders spend so much time doing tracking exercises, and it's utilized right here as he knows where this puck is coming from, and he makes the save.
And that's blocked from someone in front. Slides it over to Coyle. And that'll do it here tonight for this one. Great team effort, but more specifically, a great effort between the pipes here, Cheryl.
Oh, yeah. I mean, it's not often that you pitch a zero, get the shutout, and that's exactly what he does tonight. I just felt like, you know, right from the puck drop, anything that was put his way, he just handled clean.
Who's ready for some hot? Hi, everybody. James Cybulski for EA Sports. Some of the best squads on the planet ready to collide on the ice. Both teams look ready to go, and it's time to drop the puck. Great night for hockey. You can smell the popcorn in the air, and the puck is dropped. Sidesteps the check. Oh, great pass. Save to stop that redirected puck. And he coughs it up with the pass. Great reach with the stick by Marchment. How did he stop that one?
This is a fantastic save, James. He's all over it. What I mean by that is he knows exactly where it is and where it's moving. A reason why he can get square to it and make the save.
Here's a short pass to Fantilli. Good use of the body to knock them off the puck. Quebec City's gained possession along the boards. From the open ice, they gain the line. Makes a save. The Red Bulls get a hold of the puck in their own end. Marchment's going to play it against the half wall. Oh, great move to sidestep the check. Great save by the goaltender on that one. Quick feed to Fantilli. Here's a chance. Moves by the check. The deadlock has been broken as they jump out to the one-goal lead now.
And this next shift is critical, James. I mean, you have the lead. Your opponent is a little bit flat. You caught them off guard. Now you got to push and look for another one.
Tremendous hit on the play, and that opens up some puck there. Quebec City's got the puck along the wall. Grabs it in his own end. Puck grabbed by Johnson. Drives it to the crease. And he elects to explore his options. A chance. And that won't go as it hits one of his own teammates in front. The Red Bulls will play it in their own end. Loose puck and he's in all alone. Here's it. Scores!
That's fast, James. A pair of goals in 40 seconds.
Quick response back-to-back here, and the team is humming.
Man, talk about putting your opponent on their heels.
The Red Bulls are now up by 2, and how does this change their approach to the game now, Cheryl?
Well, it shouldn't have changed the approach at all, James. I mean, why sit back when what you're doing is working for you? Continue to be aggressive, manage the puck, though. That's going to be the key. Know where you are on the ice, in particular at the blue lines, and find a way not to turn it over.
Shuts him down!
The goaltenders are the last line of defense for...
Score! Well, the Stars are out on the ice tonight. Hi, everybody. Welcome back to EA Sports. She's Cheryl Pounder. I'm James Cebulski. It is time for some Hockey Ultimate Team matchups. The Winterhawks will look to go on the offensive as they win the opening draw. And he caught him when he wasn't looking. What a hit.
In order to dictate the tempo of the game right at the onset of it, you want to make your opponent think and hear you coming, and that's what he does with that first hit.
They're swarming here. He gets that one, too. Just a smothering attack here in the offensive end, and listen to this place light up. Another shot. Oh, and another big-time clutch stop. And they skated out of the danger zone. Oh, dumped right onto his own bench. Now, does that count as a line change?
I don't think so, James. He's in his teammates' lap, so no one can swap him out.
Picked up along the wall by Newman. Cut back. Teamwork's got the puck along the boards. Great on-ice vision to bat that down. Blocked in front. Levels them with the hit. Quebec City's got the puck. They go on the attack through center. Shot! Oh, he walks it away with the stick.
Well, players should never be left alone in the slot, but man, is the goaltender to task here. Gets out in front of it and makes the save.
Takes that pass back at the point. And that doesn't reach the net. And he's bowled over to the ice and loses the puck. Oh, my! It's in the back of the net. He scores!
I love that he fights to get tight to the net here, and it's all about accuracy and a quick release. It's not about how hard it is, and he doesn't miss.
The Winterhawks win possession here in the open ice. Quebec teamwork's got the puck now. Let's move to the middle. And it caroms off a twig in front of the net. Tries to get it to Hull. Oh, here we go. Quebec City's looking to break out of their own end. From the defensive zone, they move the puck around. Skates across the blue line. Cut into the front of the net. And that one's turned aside. Quick pass across to Nhl26. Gives him a jolt with that hit. Fans want a shot here in the dying seconds of the period. Blocked, and he may have just stopped a goal. And one last save. There's the horn. Still 40 more minutes left in regulation time. We'll get to the second period right after this. Period number 2 set to go here. Officials moments away from dropping the puck. Second frame is underway as the puck is dropped. Let's get the talented Cheryl Pounder back into this one. What do you make of the first 20 minutes of action?
The Winterhawks are really leaving their goaltender high and dry right now. They're giving up way too much off the rush. When your opponent has numbers, they're going to capitalize.
Quebec City's got a hold of the puck now. Centering pass in front. Picked off in front. Rocks him. Puck dumped in. Grabbed along the boards by Lettinen. The Winterhawks have it behind the net. Takes a shot. Turned aside with the glove by Riddick. Intercepts the pass. Right up the gut into the attacking zone. Turns it away on the slap shot. Trying to engage a little physicality here. Goaltender covers it up and we'll get a reset here.
Well, I love what he's trying to do here, James. He wants to separate the body from puck, and that's exactly what you got to do. You got to play with a competitive edge and an intensity.
Quebec City's been just savage in the offensive zone, and they lead it here in this second period. The Winterhawks get a hold of the puck in their own end. Loses possession after he takes a little hit. Oh, and that doesn't go well. Hey, to the middle! Shuts down a great scoring chance there. Here they come on the attack down the left side. Shot! And he gets it up to keep it out. Wins the bell off the post.
The Winterhawks are working hard to get back in this game. They wire one off the post, but they're generating offense. The coach, the staff, the entire team needs to stay confident here. They're generating the looks. They just have to find a way to execute.
point. Quebec City's got it now. Locks it into the offensive zone. Quebec teamwork's got a hold of it along the wall. Quebec City's got control of it now from their own end. Gains the zone through center. Takes it into the slot. Scores! And they strike Bae Nordiques once again.
Yeah, they do. And their opponents down on their heels are deflated. They got to find a way to...
Quebec City's dialed in here tonight. Now up by 2 in this second period.
Well, sometimes you can see and you can feel the energy of a team, and that's exactly what's happening right throughout the lineup right now. Goaltending all the way down the ice into the offensive zone. I mean, they have just put on a clinic in terms of their shots. They're finding a way to get pucks through to the net, and to be truthful, I'm surprised they only have 2.
Shot attempt completely fails on that. And that brings the second period to an end. Both teams will go back to their rooms and get a quick breather. While, man, there's a lot of fans looking forward to this intermission action coming up here. Fun entertainment in store, and we've got the third period coming up in moments. Here we go. Period number 3 is now underway. All right, partner, what's your take on what you've seen here tonight?
The Winterhawks need to find some urgency in their game if they want to get back on track in this third period. They're losing right now because they're being outplayed, out-hustled, and outmatched in terms of their tenacity on the puck. Just look at their possession time. It is too low to be a difference maker out there.
Now he slides it up to Lettinen. Quebec City's got control of the puck. Oh, and some smooth skating to lose the defender there. Belfour's got it, and the officials blow the play dead.
Well, and this is a smart play. He's been dialed in all night and recognizes that he doesn't want his team to make any mistakes. The safe play sometimes is to hold on.
Lots of hockey left to be played in this period. Quebec City's got a 2-goal lead. They'd love to build on it. Big-time block on the play.
Well, he's doing what it takes, James. And listen, coach is going to love that one. I expect to see him out here again.
And now it's grabbed by Morrow. Quebec City's got possession here in the neutral zone. Scores! That's 3 in a row!
Oh, it's so much easier when you're running in the game and your opponent is chasing, and that's exactly what's happening right now.
Quebec teamwork's playing almost like they want a day off here tomorrow, Cheryl.
Yeah, I'd say so, and you always look forward to a day off, and this coaching staff has got to be impressed with this team tonight. You know, the ability to get the puck to net, driving the pace of play, and just having really great habits, consistent effort right through the game. Kapanen's been a dominant performer in this game. I'd love to see his possession numbers post-game. I mean, I think his metrics are going to be outstanding. He had tons of good looks here, James, throughout the game. Finally capitalizes. But I love that his process stayed the same. He worked hard, he got to the spots, and he continued to get the looks.
Play resumes here as he wins the draw inside the offensive zone. Quebec teamwork's got it now. Denies him in close.
That's a great save, but the goaltender had to get out to the top of his crease, take away all the ice, and make himself as big as possible.
Look at this attack. It's smothering here, and the fans are loving it. Quick pass to Lettinen. Comes up with a stop.
Quebec City's been effective in all 3 zones.
Loses his check, and he's on a breakaway. Oh, absolutely clutch at the stop.
Oh, you gotta love this stuff, James. The game within the game, and this is a one-on-one battle, and this goaltender, he knows exactly where he's at, and he wins it.
Avoids the poke check. Takes a shot. Glove save made by Riddick. Taken along the wall by Bushkin. Shot! And that goes off the player in front. The Winterhawks gain possession. Quebec City's got possession here in the offensive zone. Scores! And that's 4 in a row, and they are rolling tonight.
Well, the whole bench is rolling. Why? Because they're all getting goals and apples. Add the stats tonight. You can feel the energy as they're all standing up. They've gotten 4 in a row.
Into the offensive zone. Loses the coverage there. Spectacular stop by the goaltender. How did he hang on to that? Long jam in front. That's broken up. Avoids the poke check and maintains possession. Here's a chance.
Sometimes when you have no time to think, you make these types of saves. I mean, there's no hesitation here, just simply reaction to be able to make it.
And a great save!
Well, that shot came quick, and it was right out front. He had to be sharp, he had to be right on it and show his brilliant reflexes.
Oh, wow, what a bad save by Belfort! Quebec City's coaches have to be pleased with what they've seen tonight. No shortage of scoring opportunities and no shortage of goals. The Winterhawks take possession off the faceoff. Quebec City's got possession at center. And the fans on their feet recognizing a solid victory here in front of them. Shot denies him with a save. Shakes off the defender with some nifty moves. There's the horn, and it's time to breathe. Well, all smiles in the defensive zone tonight as they come up with a big shutout performance.
Ma live. Je suis Bae de Joy et on est avec Babe, la mère de mon fils. Et nous sommes prêts. Babe, let's go. Je sais pas comment le son s'en fout. Fuck it, let's go. Big pull. On a des packs pas pires.
Je vois rien.
Non, regarde pas, c'est correct. Là. Ma femme est brûlée. Parce que
Ben, je dors
faire
même
héroïne.
aussi.
Puis elle a donné une performance de toute une vie qu'elle a couché de notre fils.
C'est le
Qui a duré combien d'heures, chérie?
24 heures.
24 heures de travail, ok?
55 heures.
Excusez-moi, mais ça, c'est Hall of Famer shit. Fait que, pendant que vous regardez ça, vous êtes un dude.
Fait,
J'ai fait, ouais, what else, dude?
ouais, puis...
Ouais, mais ça. Parce que c'est un dude, mais c'est genre des shit les plus durs ever à supporter d'un corps humain.
Va faire stop au micro.
Stop, micro-ondes!
Viens.
Ah, je pensais que je fallais jeter.
Fais l'amour.
Stop, micro-ondes!
Ok, c'est bon, merci.
C'est comme 3.
T'as 2,82 à 84. Non, 1,84. Mais là, on n'a pas notre bébé avec nous autres, c'est ça, c'est d'aller voir
Ah, d'aller voir James!
Mais là, c'est quoi, c'est ça?
Super James, superstar. Ouais, oui, le headset va chier. Ouais. En passant, je me suis fait un fucking epic pack. Fait que, on s'en calisse, mais là, délai objectif. Qu'est-ce qu'il y a là-dedans? Ça met là-dedans, ça pas loin? Ouais, là, je pense. Pas. Un 80 Gord Murphy. Ben ouais. Bah ouais. Fait que c'est la fin du live en passant, c'est pas opening. Weekly Diner. Non, ouais. Big pull. Go. 24. Holy fuck! Fait que je suis devenu live pendant 2 secondes. Ouais. C'est bon. 5. À date, c'est plus gros.
pas la police, on faut pas après ça, c'est temps pas.
Ah, ouais.
Après bébé chat.
Hein?
Fais police avec bébé chat.
Zane. C'est correct, là. Tu parles à la retraite en tant que police autorité, là. Et où? Hey, mon amour. Eh, mon amour. Ouais, t'as pu jouer à la police, là. Ouais, ouais, ouais. Ouais, ouais, ouais. C'est toi, la fin. Ouais, ouais. Ok, fait que Weekly $1 pack again. Dernier deux. Y a-tu une manette, là? Juste comme ça? 24. Ouais. Merci, chérie. Fait que t'as le choix d'ouvrir le play. Aïe. Le Weekly $1 pack. Big pull, 4 cartes. Oui.
Ah, que
Katy Perry, mais...
Ah, piano.
Oh oui, ouais donc! Hein?
Ah, j'aime ça.
Bon, fait qu'on a battu le plus gros pool avec une 86 Katy Perry. Euh... 6. OK, fait que je vais ouvrir le Rank Premium Pack. 7 joueurs incluant 2,83 plus, 2,80 plus, puis 2,86 trade de fuck. Fait que j'ai joué du Rank hier soir. 86 Talbot. Sur code 86. On égalise le plus gros pool quand même dans ce pack-là 2 fois. Là. 3 fois. 4 fois. 4,86 d'un pack, je considère ça très bon. Là. Je pense pas que ça m'est déjà arrivé tout au cours de l'année.
Non, je pense
Fait que, on va le prendre. Fait que, chérie, t'as le choix entre les 2,85 plus. Là.
Ok, ouais, 8, Michi.
Un big pool en crise.
Hey, là.
De loin, c'est gros pool. Puis Mitchie, vu qu'il est à Vegas, il est décidé des combinaisons Vegas. Puis je suis pas fermé là-dessus, Mitchie, parce que
C'est
pour
Mitchie.
même Maple Leafs, c'est ça. Mitchie.
Pour moi, il est plus épaulé que.
Ouais.
Mais c'est une carte. Très bonne.
C'est fucking big pool, babe. Good shit. 90, Andrew amène des sénateurs. Aïe, ok.
Ouais, ton affaire.
Ouais, fait que chérie, ouvre-nous fucking 88 plus. Game Breaker, tradable. McDavid 94, je le vends.
Ben, avec la 90. C'est bon.
Je te parle. C'est un Panthers, il y a beaucoup de combinaisons à faire avec les Panthers. Et mon Epic Pack, je me suis fait chier en chem, ça m'a coûté 8 collectors, 9 joueurs, incluant 2,86, 2,85 et 2,82. 80 plus. Ouais. Katy Perry encore, mais c'est pas la même carte. On rappelle, c'est tradable, Sarah Fillier, Brad Marchand, un autre purple, Silovs, un autre purple, Riddick, 84, et on envoie ça en trade part. Ben merci chérie, on participe à ce pack opening. Ça va être la fin du live. On a des enfants qui pleurent.
Ouais,
Les enfants, ils demandent toute ton attention.
Ouais.
Moi, je suis comme, quoi.
C'est ça, non.
C'est un job temps plein. Merci, Ben. Fait que c'est la fin du live. Sur ce, ciao, bye, you. Thank you, fuck you, bye.